Hello and welcome to Life at Pick Row, and today I'm going to show you how to get some free figs. You saw me take the cuttings before. This is what it looks like. Obviously I'm not going to plant all this, but I'm going to show you how to do it. There you can see my cutting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feel down the bark, and you'll feel a node sometimes, a little bit of wood that just pokes out. There's one there really pronounced, one there really low. So I'm going to go to the one that's pronounced and the one that sticks out the most, and I'm going to just snip that off there. Then I'm going to go up to about there, like so, and that's about, say about 10 inches. What's that in modern money? I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. And again, cut that off, and there's my first root cutting. When I say root cutting, I mean, obviously, hardwood cutting. It's been a long day already. And again, I'm going to go up under a node, snip it off. Away it goes. I'm going to count up a bit, and I'm going to go to about there and snip it off. And there's my second hardwood cutting. Now, sometimes you can take side shoots as well. You can see this has got side shoots on it. So I could just take that as is, take the top off, and it's a little cutting, but I might as well go for it. That one won't come to anything, so I'll take that off. And the same again, look here, go to the top and take it off there. And again, don't take anything that's dead or diseased. We don't want any dead or diseased wood. And now I'm going to do the next bit, which I'm going to take some more cuttings. Now I've got 10 cuttings, and the rule of thumb is sometimes you scrape off the bottom, just like that. And if you do that just a tiny bit, you can see it's gone green there. It promotes roots. You can put rooting hormone on it. It's hit and miss, I think. And all you're going to do then is sink it down the side. And again, take your thing, scrape. You see, there's the green layer underneath. And just there, away from it. We're putting it around the edge of a pot. The reason for putting it around the edge of a pot is it's got good access to friable soil, soil that is easy to push out into, but also won't get too wet when it rains. It'll pour away, and when the roots hit the wall, they tend to produce more, so the wall of the pot. So as you can see, I'm going around the pot like so, and I reckon I'm going to get 10 cuttings in this pot. Anyone think I planned it? Again, in we go. Ta-da! Taking a bit of the wood that I'm not using. So as you can see, the bottom of my cutting is straight, just below a node. A node, for those people who don't understand what nodes are, yes, it's a horticultural term, but it's where all the energy is. It's like a rocket in there. So in spring, all the leaves shoot out of the nodes. But if you take a hardwood cutting now, it panics. What's panic? It does its job. And its job is to say, well, if there's no room for leaves, there must be room for roots. So it sends out roots. Loads of them. Now, the reason for the 45-degree angle cut at the top, this is going to go outside, and when it rains, I want the water to run off, because if water sits on something that's flat like that, it rots very, very quickly. So my advice for you is, whenever you're doing pruning at this time of year, or any part of the year really, don't forget 45-degree angle. Now, should have done this at the start of the film, but I didn't, and I could have edited it in. But you know, this is the nature of thing. Figs, when you cut them, they bleed a tiny little bit this year. At this time of the year, can you see what I'm doing here? It's called messing up, but I'm not going to edit it out. So they bleed, and for some people, I'm not one of them fortunately, it's an irritant. So if I cut this in spring, it would bleed lots of milky sap It's still doing it now. You can't really see it, but you can look in the centre there. You can see how white it is and creamy. And that's what the sap is. It comes out, and I can't squeeze it because nothing will come out this time of year. But it gives you an idea. If it gets in your skin, it's like latex. I can feel a little bit on my skin now. And for some people, it's an irritant and can cause problems. So if you're worried, wear gloves. Very simple. So that's it from me on Life in Pig Row. It's nearly spring. Nearly. I can taste it in the air. So I'm going to put a plant label on this now. That's a brown turkey fig. It's going to go in my plant nursery. If you don't know what my plant nursery is, it means you've not been following us. Your own fault. Go and look at it. It's on our channel. Go on. Off you go. Off you go now. Off you go. And you can go find it there. So until next time, it's goodbye from me on Life in Pig Row. Bye bye. Quick addition. Just a reminder, like any hardwood cuttings, they will take a few months to take. Probably late spring. Have a little pull, gentle pull. And if they don't come away, and also if they put on growth on the top, good chance they put on roots as well. I tend to leave all my cuttings, not to spring, but to autumn of this year, when I know they've taken and they're going back into dormancy and they're going back to sleep, and then I repot them all into individual pots and they go back into my plant nursery. And again, if you've not watched it, why? So until next time, it's goodbye from me on Life Pig Row again. Bye.